Okay, let's dive right into this. Welcome back to another explainer. Look, we hear the term AI literally all the time, right? It totally dominates the news cycle, it's transforming how we work, and it's powering the devices sitting in our pockets right now. But to genuinely understand the absolute frontier of tech, we kind of have to strip away all the hype and look at the absolute foundation. We are, of course, talking about artificial intelligence. So, I actually want to pause for just a second here and pose a really foundational question to you. What actually is AI? I mean, we toss this acronym around daily, almost like a buzzword, but nailing down its actual identity and how it mechanically works, that is the absolutely vital first step for us today. Fundamentally, artificial intelligence refers to systems designed to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. And to be clear, we aren't just talking about your basic computing here. We're talking about machines actually understanding the nuance of human language, recognizing really complex visual cues, and critically, making decisions and learning from data. You know, it isn't magic. It's actually meticulously designed cognitive mimicry. Now, what's really interesting about this concept is how it compares to what we already know. Think about traditional software. It's super rigid. It acts almost exactly like a recipe, just doing exactly what a programmer tells it to do. Step by step, no deviations. AI systems, on the other hand, they actually improve over time. They don't just blindly follow static rules, they analyze patterns, they adapt, and they learn from experience. It's honestly a lot like a human honing a brand new skill. So you might be wondering, what's the actual engine driving all that continuous learning? Well, modern AI is powered by absolutely massive amounts of data and highly advanced mathematical models. I like to think of data as the raw fuel. I mean, we're talking about ingesting literally entire libraries of human knowledge in mere seconds. And the mathematical models? Those are the engine itself. The more data they process, the sharper and more ridiculously accurate their pattern recognition becomes. So the crucial point here is that this isn't some distant sci-fi concept locked away in some top-secret laboratory. You are interacting with it all day long. When Netflix flawlessly recommends your next weekend binge watch, or when Google Maps perfectly navigates you around a sudden traffic jam, or hey, even when your phone simply recognizes your face to unlock, that is AI in action. It is actively processing massive amounts of real-world data behind the scenes just to make your everyday life smoother. And those little daily conveniences, they scale way up to massive global transformations. AI is fundamentally rewriting the operational rules across virtually every single major sector. We are literally seeing it diagnose complex diseases in healthcare, predict incredibly nuanced market trends in finance, and completely revolutionize manufacturing and global communications. There is practically no sector of human enterprise left untouched by this tech right now. But you know what the most fascinating part of all of this is? We are only at the very beginning. Seriously. This explainer is actually part of a larger series by Pexcera that's going to take you from these basic foundational building blocks all the way up to the highly advanced concepts that are shaping the future of our technology. We know what AI is, we know how it learns through patterns, and we see how it impacts our world today. But as these mathematical models consume exponentially more data, the ultimate question is, what will human capability actually look like when it is fully unlocked by artificial intelligence? Definitely think about that as you go about your day. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and I'll catch you in the next one.